Next. Skip it.
Jason on the beat.
In the whip. Everything just little.
These are the songs that got us through the year. Welcome to SlimXclusive.com. And today we'll be counting down our top picks of the top 10 songs of 2019. This video was brought to you by Olsen Decker Entertainment Mastery. Before we begin, we publish new content every week, so be sure to subscribe for more amazing content. For this list, we'll be looking at songs that defined 2019. We, however, will be looking at songs that were released in 2019 only. So songs that were released in late 2018 but didn't begin to peak until early 2019 are eligible. Burna Boy, Anybody.
I don't change my energy, I no get time for no.
Africa needed someone willing to push Afropop back into the world's ears. His mother, being one of the backup singers and dancers of the legendary late Afropop king, made him pick up a lot from the African legend. Hardly lacking for energy and bolstered by scintillating lyrics, Anybody has proven to be one of the biggest tracks in Nigeria this year. The song will always manage to bring out a smile out of many faces. With a pure Afro vibe and his wonderful use of vintage costumes, makes Anybody's music video unarguably one of the best in 2019. No wonder it has garnered so many views on YouTube. Fireboy, Jealous. Asked to pick out this year's breakout artist, it will be no other than YBNL's Fireboy. After dropping his second single, What If I Say, which topped charts for a few weeks, Fireboy instantly destroyed any suggestion that Jealous was just a flash in the pan, and he was a one-hit wonder like fellow label mates would rather not say.
What have you done to me? Nah, baby, you got me chasing after you. What have you done to me? Oh.
Released as his fifth single since he made his debut in 2018, Jealous is a cool Afro hit tune, which is his breakout hit song and was destined to dominate the Nigerian music charts from the moment it came out. The video is often joyful, sometimes painful, as a loved-crazed Fireboy takes to the streets in search of his lover.
Addicted, oh, I'm getting addicted, oh babe. I'm getting addicted, oh, I'm getting addicted.
Joe Boy, Baby.
What have we do to get your love?
Maybe you heard it on radio, maybe you saw the visualizer, or maybe you listened to it when the streets DJ was playing it. No matter where you go or where you are or where you heard it first, this song is one that will make you stop and say, who is this? Joseph Akinfenwa Donas, professionally known as Joe Boy, with his distinctive voice and sound paired with a mad producer, Killer Tunes. Baby sounded miles apart from what we've been listening to on radio this year and before. No wonder the love song has become a massive hit for the 23-year-old, reaching number 1 on the Nigerian MTN Yellow Top 10 chart and staying in the top 5 of the iTunes Nigeria music charts.
I did for you. Oh, no. Yeah, waiting me down, nothing I can do.
Rema, Do Maybe.
Another banger. Make a bomb.
Home to one of the finest voices in the business, when Rema sings, we listen. This Afro-pop star is here to stay. After hitting the ground running with his 2019 single, Do Maybe, shortly after he was signed to Nigerian music powerhouse, Maven Records, Rema has been able to corner his sound from normal Afro-pop to sing to a catchy trap beat. Even with his young age and his comparison to musical powerhouse Wizkid, Rema knows better than to reinvent the wheel. Nevertheless, Do Maybe showcases a confident artist who is in full control of their sound. Soapy Naira Marley. Being a celebrity in Nigeria always benefits from having a dose of positivity. However, the reverse seems to be the case with Nigerian singer Naira Marley. And the Afropop star seems to be loved more than ever for going in the opposite direction. Introduced with a funny beat that implies that there are prisoners along the way, Soapy subverts all expectations by transitioning, or rather starting as a full-blown dance anthem that will make anyone get up and start dancing. The video gives an insight into the day-to-day living of average prisoners in a Nigerian prison. Naira Marley will always, at least for a long time, be at the forefront of the Nigerian music industry. Blow My Mind, Davido featuring Chris Brown. Davido's A Good Time album could have certainly done worse than these two superstars. Finishing the year 2018 on a high with top singles like Assurance, Nwa Baby and more, David's hot streak extended into 2019 with arguably the biggest collaboration in his career, slightly short of much of the creativity we know of Davido's usual outputs. Chris Brown's wonderful vocals in his verse and chorus is enough to instill enough personality to promote Blow My Mind as one of the biggest tracks of the year. The song, which was produced by one of Nigeria's finest record producers, Shizzy. The video sees Chris Brown blending into the Afrobeat way of dancing with his special moves. Both him and Davido get to the motel to give the lady who's on their mind a special treat. All in all, it simply means we have even more wonderful songs to add to our playlist.
I want to do you whatever you want. Freaky, freaky.
That's How Stars Do. Skibby featuring Tenny and DJ Neptune.
Ice on my neck, ice on my wrist, you know. That's how stars do. If you ain't talking money, please don't call me for
This
a
song
show.
became so big that some other Nigerian artists did covers to it. It was very well streamed on musical digital platforms. Music followers loved it and still love it. Featuring Tenny, DJ Neptune and Fowls, coupled with cameos from other Nigerian celebrities, the singers compare their lifestyles to ones of superstars.
Stars always dripping with swag. I pull up in a white Lambo.
The DJ Neptune inspired beat and colorful video reflects the lifestyles that most Nigerians live. It debuted on the number 1 of the Apple Music Top 100 songs in Nigeria in its first week of release. When this song dropped, you wonder if it had been released a long time prior to its official release, as you would always hear it being played on radio frequently, and even moving all around the streets and other places, you would always hear it emit from speakers. Rotimi, Love Rhythm. Rotimi, the popular actor in Power series, is one heck of a singer, and we were surprised we really hadn't heard of him till recently. Actor, singer and songwriter, indeed a man of many talents. This was demonstrated in his vocal prowess in Love Rhythm.
Wish I could show you love. Wish I could make you know it.
The song is a love song dedicated to a certain girl that he's probably all up in his feelings for. I mean, that is the only way to explain the amount of emotions poured into the song. The Nigerian triple threat kept his roots in mind on the Harmony Samuels produced track. It's hard not to break out a dirty whine as he sings, make it rise, put your love in the sky, with charm. The Power star also signed a new distribution deal with Empire following his departure from 50 Cent's G-Unit label.
I don't say too much.
Tems, Try Me.
Take all my mind, take all the
Temilade Openi, popularly known as Tems, is a singer, songwriter and producer carving out a niche for herself in the music industry. Her latest song, Try Me, is a straight-up R&B song with a little blend of pop. Tems' passionate, powerful yet soothing vocals gives listeners a peek into her mind.
Why you wanna try me? Can't try me.
She allows listeners to tap into her frustration and takes them on a journey through her process of overcoming her challenges and reclaiming her power. Accompanied by the sound of strings and the light bars in the background, the Isale Eko native sings about being held back from truly growing, moving forward and shining on her own terms.
Why you wanna try me? Can't try me. You're out to destroy me. Destroy me. You try to...
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Nobody wanna give, everybody wanna take. Fine girls want to give and give.
All my sexy ladies, wow, wow, wow. All my sexy mamas, wow, wow, wow.
Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls. Your back against the world. I never trade you for anybody else.
Everybody reach for Instagram. Poor man no day for Instagram. They call me like saying I'm Mr. Living fake life with cheap data.
Number 1.
Oh no.